Okay, now because of Kabiyesi's stand on how to, it's either he dissolved the association or Olori leave the association. They said all the women mobilized themselves and went to Kabiyesi's palace, and they went there. They prostrated before Kabiyesi. They greeted him. They eulogized him. They say Kabiyesi o, Kade pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀, àmì àṣẹ, and they did all the pleasantries and everything, and they said. Kabiyesi was like, what happened? Why are they here? They said, yes, they actually came to plead with Kabiyesi that please, that thing he said, he should please bear with them, that this association has been for more than how many decades now, and of course it's not their time that this thing will be dissolved, that they should please consider them, that this thing has been there, that they were not the one that asked Oloris to come and join them, that they were doing their thing. It was Olori who carried themselves and come and say they want to join, and that they never knew that they have ulterior motive, especially for against Queen Naomi, that when these things happen, they were even the one that stood against everything, that they stood so strongly against, carrying out the plans they have for Queen Naomi, because initially they didn't know that when they were saying Queen Naomi should come and join, they should send message to Queen Naomi, they should bring Queen Naomi, that they thought it was for good, but it was later on they now discovered that they have not been flowing well with Queen Naomi, like their relationship has not been smooth. That was when they now realized that no, this bringing Queen Naomi might not be for good. And of course, before when Queen Naomi was in the palace, they knew Queen Naomi's stand. They know that Queen Naomi does not want to belong or to their association. That even when they offer for Queen Naomi to come and join, Queen Naomi told them the reason why she cannot join. And of course, they applaud her. They were so happy that, yes, at her level of intelligence and understanding of the fact that she's the queen and that she cannot be belonging to different groups like that because of fairness and equity. That kind of a thing. He said Queen Naomi was like, Kabiyesi was like, it's true. He said, but now with regards to what he said, that he should please pardon them, he should allow them to stay. That they are thinking that he should just ask Oloris to stop coming. Let them continue with the association. They said, Kabiyesi said, no problem. If that's their request, that it will be granted, because of course, this association has been more than how many decades now, and it's not this time that they are supposed to dissolve it, because so far that is one of the most successful association that has been in existence more than how many decades. And of course, generation has come and gone, and this association keep striving, and they have never heard anything, anything that is not good, that everything has been going on well. How come? It's because of Oloris that he will just have to dissolve that. Of course, he is not going to dissolve it. That what he said was just to make Olori to understand the fact that they cannot no longer join the association anymore. Of course, Kabiyesi, what he said was the right thing. They said women have come to say yes, let it be so, Kabiyesi, because even then they were already tired. That there is a whole lot of new rules and regulations that they started introducing. A whole lot of things that already the thing was making them so uncomfortable. That's wetin happen. Because they are Oloris now, they cannot just come out and say, no, don't do it. Once they say something, everybody say, hey, that is how it should be. That kind of a thing. And they will try to let them know, as especially the elderly ones among them, but they will like, no, Iyawa, and that was then. Times have changed. Things have changed. We have to introduce some new things. We have to do things in the new era. That one is the old era. This is, sometimes what we do. He said these women just came up with it, try to even confuse us with what we have known and what we have been doing in this association. They came to just want to confuse it, change all the whole narrative. And they have seen that the reason why they have been up to this time is because of the fact that they kept to the laid down rules. And it has been working for everybody. But they're coming to introduce this one. They saw that as time goes on, there will be issues. Because ability to keep up, ability to keep to the standard will be a problem. But how can they just introduce standard that it's not everybody that even love to, be in that standard that they are introducing? Of course, they said, in fact, after much talk, everything, they said Kabiyesi, finally gave them the go ahead to continue, and that they should not worry. Oloris will not join those kind of association anymore. That being an Olori is already is a club on its own, is an association on its own, that they cannot come and be joining their own association again, because they are supposed to, be under them. Whenever they have meeting, they call on all the women, they have whatever discussion they want to have, and they go, not them coming to join the association and coming to change the narrative for them, because they believe that, how can they believe that everybody will be Olori, or everybody has what it takes to meet up with the standard they are introducing? So all those things, they said these women were so happy, and they prayed for Kabiyesi, and they were so happy before they left the palace, and all that happened, because these women were like, if we don't go to Kabiyesi might not really understand or know our position, or what we feel, or what we have been going through even before now. And of course, they have gone to Kabiyesi to clear the air, and they resolve issue amicably. And these women were so happy ever after. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been following me, you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. And also share so that others will learn one or two. Come down the comment section, drop your opinion, about what you feel about this very gist, and also give a thumbs up. Don't forget as well that all these are all alleged speculated stories. They are not for sound information. So right now they said this is Kabiyesi stand, and this is women stand, and obviously Oloris are not going to join this association anymore. They have been removed. Kabiyesi have removed them from this great association, according to what we heard allegedly. Thank you so much. God bless you. Till I come your way again, have a beautiful day. Bye for now.